I feel the love.
Yeah.
So there's nothing like wearing out a couple of Labradors and firing up an M4 and showering in brass rainbows. So, you know, I could go on and on. I do have a guitar and an amp here, so I'm going to hurt somebody here in a second.
Oh, really need
But how many, this is a big wad of humanity here. Let's hear for the fire department. We had to have a fire department to light the damn bonfire.
Yeah.
In Texas, we use grenade launchers. You can laugh, but I'm serious as a heart attack. So I got to tell you, I see we got some young people up here and some really old farts. But you know, it'd be interesting because the young people go, "What makes this son of a bitch tick?"
Light that thing for it.
Oh, good.
Any young people have a question for Uncle Ted? It's also obvious. I mean, how could there be any questions left? Has anybody really followed my career in the media? How I get on there and take Piers Morgan and gut him? So it's got so bad, we got a gangster community organizer from Chicago as the president and a limey debating Ted Nugent about the Second Amendment on CNN. Are you shitting me? And I'm going to be the maitre d' at the gay rights parade tomorrow.
Yeah! Oh, this is great.
It's Planet of the Apes out there. Now, I see a bunch of old guys. How many guys here served in the U.S. military?
Oh, not really.
God bless the heroes, the warriors of the U.S. military. How about law enforcement? We got some law enforcement heroes out there. We got some more firefighters and volunteers out there. Let's everybody give a hand for the warriors who put their ashes on the line every day.
Yeah!
I'm like this all the time. I've been clean and sober and everything's working really good. Mrs. Nugent's in rehab. Anybody ever see Spirit of the Wild TV on Outdoor Channel?
Yeah!
Do I kill shit good or what?
Very.
Anybody know what the pump station is and how we have to penetrate it?
Yep.
Didn't think so. You obviously buy too much chicken. So none of you young people, how about you old guys? Any questions for Uncle Ted? I mean, anybody, anything, yell it out. We had a young lady here say how much she loves me. That's not a question. I can't hear shit. Somebody translate.
When are you going to run for president?
What are they saying? Wango Tango is a question at the Cigar International event. You people are drunk. And for those that don't know, Wango Tango is a love song. When you reference pretending your face is a Maserati, that would be love, Detroit style. Watch that guy shoveling napalm on the fire over there. You know, people come to my concerts every year for the last 50 years. I've been touring for 50 years. Nobody can stop me. I have so much fun, it's stupid. I play the soundtrack of Defiance. Who here is aware of the spirit of the ultimate rock song, Stranglehold? Is that a song to crush people's skulls by or what? Remember the baby boom? That was me. Biggest thing I ever killed? You know, it's not about the biggest thing. I've killed elephant. That sucker needed to die. I was in South Africa on the Botswana and Zimbabwe border, and there was an elephant come out of the Thule herd of Botswana. This was back in 2001, maybe early 2001, before the big day. And there was an elephant that had come over from Botswana because there are so many elephants because they're so endangered. The one within 50 yards of me, his ass is endangered. Because there's way too many elephants in most countries in Africa where they don't allow hunting. There's too many elephants and they destroy the environment and they raid villages and kill people and destroy all the agriculture. So who are they going to call? Tom Petty? So I was over there, and we got a permit because this one bull elephant had destroyed all these villages. This is adorable shit, isn't it? You didn't know I was a comedian, did you? Remember when Richard Pryor's afro caught on fire? I'm funnier than that. Okay? And that's some funny shit. Anybody remember Richard Pryor's afro catching on fire?
Yeah.
Let's hear it for afros on fire.
Yeah. Oh.
By the way, a see a lot of crackers out there. I'm the only black guy here tonight. What's going on?
Oh,
Are there any other black guys? Come on, have them come up front. Are there really none here? What's wrong with you people? You know, a lot of people think I'm from Detroit. I am from Detroit. In fact, before I got there, it was just town. I showed up, Motown. A lot of people think that Detroit was the murder capital because we're more violent. A lot of people think that. We're just better fucking shots. We get more assholes per round than any other jurisdiction. Yeah, just think if I got stoned. I'd have killed 20 of you by now. Okay. Now, you were asking about, what were you asking about? Oh, the biggest thing I ever killed. So anyhow, does that